Hey guys, this is Aaron Jimenez. So today I wanted to come to you from a little different format, a little different than in the office. So I was at home today with my family and doing some work, and my family said, why don't we go out, go do some horseback riding? You can see them in the background there a little bit, getting ready to do some riding. And I thought to myself, no, I'm good. If you know me, well, some of you might know me. If you know me or don't know me, I am mm, more of a nice hotel room, nice meal kind of guy. Maybe go watch a live show somewhere. But that's the kind of that's what I enjoy. Definitely not much of a horseback rider, that's for sure. But here's the interesting thing: my wife and my daughter and my kids actually they are. They love this stuff. They love my grandkids love it. They love getting on the little pony. My wife is out there riding right now. So it reminded me. I just kind of took a moment to think about um, a psychologist, Murray Bowen, and Murray Bowen, who lived 1930 through 1990, talked a little bit about, he created something we now call the systemic family therapy. And he talked about the struggle between individuality and closeness. And so in his thoughts, his his philosophy was that the stronger the individuality is, the less closeness there'll be. Or if you could go the opposite extreme, which is extreme closeness and enmeshment, and we'll talk a little bit more about what that means. But basically, what that means is this: if I were to always tell my family, "No, I'm good. I don't. I don't want to go out riding. It's cold. I'll get dirty. I'll step in some horse stuff. And I never enjoy or partake in what they're partaking in. We'll have what's called a broken system. We'll have a broken family. And the opposite is true, right? If we go into um, the opposite is if I just merely go along to get along, right? We call that codependency. If I go along to get along, if I just say, yeah, that sounds great. What else do we want? We want to we should make a weekend of it. Let's get the horse and the horses and the horse trailer, and let's just make a weekend out of riding, right? That sounds amazing. And I hate it. That won't work either, right? That won't work either because eventually what'll happen is I'll resent my family. I won't be present. And we would it just wouldn't work. So Maury Bowen, what he postured was that there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance between the two. And it's up to us individually to figure out what that balance is. That balance can either be that we do, one a little bit at a time, or it could be, one of the extremes. Unfortunately, we know that the extremes don't work, right? If I always tell my family I don't want to partake in that, or if I tell them I would love to, even though I don't want to, those don't work either. So the key is to finding that balance. The key is to finding that balance where I don't feel like I'm giving up myself, and I can still participate with my family. So for me, the balance is this, right? The balance is, why don't I come out there with you guys, and I'll be a great cheerleader, and I'll hang out and I'll watch, and I might even jump on a horse, honestly, to be honest with you. Um, and while I'm out there, I'll take just a few moments to record a video about systemic therapy, right? So the key is finding that balance, so that way I can get something that I enjoy out of it, and my family can also get what they enjoy out of it, which is me participating, right? Because they want me around. I mean, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm a part of all this, is so I can partake in it and participate in it, right? So the key, though, that we have to figure out and understand is, where is that balance, and that's different for everybody. That's always going to be different for everybody. So I'll end this video on that because there's so many different structures. There's so many different pieces that I want to add to this, that we will add to this, which is that's the closeness versus individuality, and how we do that. And then of course there's also the family stuff as well. How do we maintain our individuality and still remain coupled with either our partner or our family? How do we do that? So we'll get into all that a little bit more, but this is just kind of a fun video, and it's my way of not participating in what's happening over there right now. But I will get over there and I will participate because my family wants me around, which is actually pretty cool. So thank you, and we'll talk again soon.